So we're going to talk about Render. Render renamed itself successfully. Now it has a new chart. This is how it looks like, which means that those who are new to the market, they will think this is a new coin and they will fall for it. They will think, wow, $6.3 is starting. It has pumped towards $7 and it's going to create something like $600 price, and that's 100x, all that kind of stories. But the thing is that we know where its support was with the old chart, which is missing now. The support was at 6.2 and the resistance is at 7.1, which means that it needs to hold 6.2 if it wants to go up towards 7.1. It is sitting at 6.8 right now, which means it is closer to its resistance. So in case of Render, if it wants to get bullish, it needs to break 7.1, and after that we can expect it to go up. Otherwise, what will happen at 7.1 is that it will go back down and test 6.2. The thing is that as now the chart is missing, there is nothing to tell as what kind of structure is forming altogether. But I'll talk about the rest of the market because I make 10 videos a day on 10 coins. I think today I'm making 11 videos. I'm covering another coin called Cock. So based on the overall sentiment of the market doesn't want to create a new low, which means market doesn't want to behave in the way it behaved on 5th of July. And I would expect market to go up instead of down. But of course, there is a retracement. So if you go and watch Bitcoin video, you can pretty much decide on which direction Render will take. Because right now, the behavior of the market of altcoins and Bitcoin is pretty much hand in hand, which means that it is not that separated from the rest of the market, and the market is not going to react that dramatically as it was doing on the 5th of July. So keeping that in mind, I think you can take a direction. As the chart is missing, there's nothing to offer. We will start looking at it with further charts as the time passes by. Then I can look at something developing and then I will say, okay, this is what I'm seeing. But at this point, I'm just using historical support and resistance, and I'm offering it because that still holds true, and you can still see that in the behavior of it as well. If you had watched my previous video, you would have known that this is actually a candle between its support and resistance.